Hi, my name is Brittany Reiger, and today we're doing we're doing a lab for math in early childhood. This week's topic is data analysis and probability. So for my activity, we started out reading It's Okay to Be Different by Sharon Pertil. And this talks about just differences in your classmates and how that's totally okay. We're still all the same even though we have our differences. So our lab today focuses on data analysis. So after reading that book, we're going to talk about the differences among our class, and we're going to try and analyze those differences. So I figured we could break it down into 3 different categories. That way it wouldn't be so much. So the 3 categories that we're going to break down today are gender, hair color, and eye color. I used my family and a couple of my friends as names in here, and I did it right before this just so I could talk about how you would do this, and then how you could talk about it and analyze the data. So you would start off with little sheets of paper and give 3 to each student, have them write their names on them, and then they can analyze the data for themselves. So each student will go and I would have this up on a board. That way they can use tape and they can tape their name up. So that's also fine motor skills, writing their name and being able to use the tape. But I would have them analyze themselves. What gender are you? What hair color do you have? And what eye color do you have? And the students can help each other out too. So if they don't know their eye color, or they're like, Miss Brittany's hair looks kind of brown, but it also looks kind of red. Where should she put it? So we could analyze the data that way, and it would get the students talking to each other and excited to analyze each other. And then once we got everybody into categories, we could talk about it. So let's say for gender, for instance, we have 2 males and we have 4 females. So we can say that there's double the amount of females than there is males. And then we can talk about what double means and how many more that is. So there's 2 more, there's 2 less. And same with hair color. So we have no people with black hair. We have 3 with brown, 2 with red, and 1 with blonde hair. So we could talk about how brown has the most and black has 0. So black has the least. We can talk about those different words. We can talk about how there's an even amount of eye colors in the class. So there's 2 people with blue eyes, 2 people with brown eyes, 2 people with green eyes. We can just analyze that. We can even take this as far as analyzing your family at home. So take this home and see what color hair and what color eyes your family has. That way they can analyze data too at home, and we can bring family into it as well. So yeah, that's the lesson today. I think it would be a really exciting one because they're all talking about their differences while finding out that they're pretty much the same. They're analyzing the data. We're talking about math words like more and less and double, or they're even, or there's none. And these are very important vocabulary words.